Hey, hey, Cancer. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your March 2023 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Cancer and take a look at all things related to career, finances, wealth, abundance, and income. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, what an exciting combination. Some of you are finding ways to increase your wealth, increase your income, whether it's through new income sources, building up something that you have here on the side, but you're getting honest about your goals and you're getting really honest about what you need to do to move something forward. I'm also getting the name here, Jaco. So whether that is a last name, maybe it's somebody's first name, it could be a location, street, brand, please take it as it resonates. Right away here in the position of the past, you have the cutlery. This is about you having the resources, Cancer, having the business tools available to generate new and more income, especially if you've been needing more money or if you've been finding ways to live well, live more abundantly. Spirit is saying here that you're finally gathering all the resources. And whenever I get this card, they always show me the missing spoon here. But what a lot of you are realizing is that the spoon lies within. This is part of your own hidden gifts, your own hidden skills and talents that you're focusing on at this time. You're taking a look at the strengths that you have. Some of you may be going back to school, you may be the sole provider, or you're looking for more work. And I feel like you are manifesting new opportunities in the present, because in the present you have the light bulb. This is about you coming up with lucrative new ideas to make more money. Whether it's a new income source, whether you're feeling inspired to start that YouTube channel or to build up that side hustle, or maybe even ask your boss for a raise, whatever it is here, you have this entrepreneurial spirit within you, whether you're an entrepreneur or you work for someone else. I feel like there's something within you that is saying, I need to go for this, even on the side. You may work a 9-to-5 job, but really have a passion for animals, and you decide that you want to start drawing animals for people and selling them on Etsy. I mean, whatever it is here, you're feeling divinely inspired. Trust your intuition here to lead you forward, because for those of you that really can go within and access that hidden spoon that you can't see there, but you know it exists, right? For those of you that have that can access, which you all can, but sometimes we forget that we can tune in, that we have an unlimited supply to source energy at all times. So this is about bringing more creativeness to your world. It could be a new job, a new raise, or building up something on the side, again, that's going to bring in new income, Cancer. In the future, you have this small increase here. And yes, it may start off small. That's okay. It's something that can grow and expand over time. It doesn't have to immediately, sometimes we want the get rich quick scheme. We want the right now, and we don't want to put in the time and the effort, because we need money right now, absolutely, to live. But there's something that you may be doing with your time that you could be using your time more abundantly, more fruitfully. Instead of you maybe watching that, 6 p.m. show that you watch at night, or instead of you scrolling on social media, use that time to be creative. Use that time to open up a website, to create a blog, whatever it is here that you want to do. Use your time productively. And I feel like this is about you getting honest about what you can eliminate, but also what you are setting as what you are prioritizing here is what I'm getting. You're getting some valuable information as well. I feel like there could have been some sort of, I don't want to say secret, because it's almost like that 7 of Swords energy, but I feel like it's some sort of truth that may be coming out that you're finally aware of. But I feel like the truth is oneself. Okay. So again, it could be 7 of Swords energy. We may see that in your reading, but I feel like it's about you getting honest about where you are and where you want to go and how to get there. Okay, so very important energy. This is about a fresh start, steady work, and career building. You have everything you need within you to generate new income, whether it's a new job, a fresh start. Some of you, it could be a move. It could be building your own business. Let's dive into your reading and see what's coming in here for you. I'm also sensing that some of you are contemplating where to maybe put your money or put your time, or you may be deciding right now if you want to maybe purchase real estate, or there could be something. I just heard land contract as well. Please take it as it resonates. These career readings aren't just career. They're about wealth and abundance and prosperity and income. So anything regarding money or monetary gains as well. So what do we have here? Before I dive in, I'm just going to see if there's any other tarot that is popping up. Seven of Swords. I am getting a little bit of that moon energy. Perhaps that moon. Okay. I mean, the moon we may see, but I'm still leaning towards that Seven of Swords, and even the Judgment, changing your life for the better. I feel like you're getting out of a situation. So we may even see that Judgment card, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, because you're taking a step towards something deeper. There it is, Ace of Cups. I love this. So there's that new beginning to feel more emotional fulfillment. This is about a gift of love, feeling like you have this soul-quenching renewal within that's going to lead you towards a higher path, okay, a more abundant, more lucrative path. Trust this light bulb. Trust your heart, because your intuition here, your mind, your heart, your crown chakra, everything is working together at this time, Cancer, to bring about an energy of allies, okay? An energy of things, people, situations, synchronicities coming together to create this gift here, because you are open to it. And even though you have a lot of different ideas at this time, research, go further, discover. If you have this instant pull towards taking maybe an art class that you've seen in the newspaper, go for that pull. There's something there beyond. So don't just tap the surface. Say yes to an opportunity that shows up for you. Let's take a look and clarify. All right, you have the Two of Cups now. Right away, it shot out. So this is about a partnership, a connection. So that's exactly what I was just saying here. If something shows up within your energy field, and it's something, whether it's coming from your intuition, it's a strong heart pull, or maybe your logical mind is spinning and you're saying, well, I really want to make money doing something else, but I don't love what this is here. Keep that crown chakra open, because whatever information is coming in from whatever source, this is about soul contracts. This is about you committing to an energy that you're paired with, you're partnered with, whether it's a new company that you're going to feel really good with. It could be a new business contract. It could be a new client. The Two of Cups is about important partnerships. It is about unions, okay? So there's a soulmate type of energy coming in when it comes to your career. And I feel like this contract, this soul contract, it certainly could be a business contract, or you may even be taking a class or a workshop. There could be a teacher, because I'm getting Hierophant energy. There may be a teacher or a friend coming in where you both really excel by being in this situation. So I love this. Now also, there could be a new boss. Now I'm getting here boss and wife that may have you come on board, but they treat you like family, or they treat you, it's almost like you feel some sort of parental type of energy. That's not going to resonate with a lot of you. It may be for a small percentage. It may be a very small company as well, but there could be a family environment, or someone treats you with a lot of love and with a lot of respect. They really value who you are. So really beautiful energy here, Cancer. Let's take a look and see what may be crossing you in the month of March and how we can help you navigate through it. Okay, how would you like this, Spirit? Thank you. There's that Six of Swords. Beautiful. So the Six of Swords showing up, even though it is crossing your energy, it is about you moving on to calmer waters, you heading towards a new beginning, one that is emotionally fulfilling as well as financially lucrative as well. This is about you getting out of a situation that may have been less than ideal, right? That's that Six of Swords I was feeling here about. seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. And this is that light bulb. So it's almost as if, boom, you have an aha moment. They're showing me Ace of Swords as well. So I feel like you have an aha moment in the month of March that's really going to open you up, and you're going to say, wow, how did I not think of that? Or you may find yourself in some sort of contract or partnered up with someone who helps you ignite that light bulb. Let's take a look and clarify what this Six of Air is. Now, the Six of Air, which also is that Six of Swords, you're coming out stronger. Even though you may have felt stuck in a situation or something didn't necessarily work out the way you thought, there's clarity here. Knight of Cups, there's clarity because you're opening your heart to a new opportunity. And there's a gift of love, and you're seeing beyond some sort of hidden truths. You're seeing beyond some sort of deception, or that could be why I'm feeling more of that family type of energy or environment, where it could be that you're more than just a number, Cancer. You're definitely more than just a number. The Knight of Cups is about you opening up to a new corporation, new partnership, new entity, new energy. That's what that Two of Cups is all about here for you as well. Knight of Cups, you're taking action. You're going to listen to your heart, and that's actually going to lead you out of a situation that is less than desirable. I like this for you. Now, what's below you is the Four of Cups. So we certainly see that there's been loss. There's been challenges regarding your finances. Four of Cups can be about feeling bored, feeling a little bit frustrated, like you're missing out on opportunities to grow and to learn and to improve and advance, to bring in money, right? That's why I'm sensing you are starting to manifest new opportunities, whether you are ready or not. I feel like you have been ready, but it's all about awareness. So for example, it could be on your social media feed, there's a class that comes up about taking a business course or a business workshop, and you're thinking, wow, I could really benefit. I was just thinking about that. Or it could be that you've been getting signs of going back to school, learning some sort of education, or gaining a new degree. So I feel that even though in the past opportunities have at times passed you by, the Four of Cups is about feeling a new energy of inspiration. And that's what we have coming in here, because you felt a little burnt out. You felt a little bit blocked, like you weren't doing something that you loved. And the Four of Cups here is saying you have this second chance, that new opportunity to go for what it is that you want. They're showing me that Judgment energy here again. So let's just see what's coming in to clarify the Four of Cups, please. All right, that's a lot. We'll just take those. Thank you. All right, we have here this double sevens. Wow. Okay, double sevens. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. This is all about you making a choice. There was some sort of pause, whether it was because you were unemployed. Some of you, it was a pause in business, or you've been in a position where you've hit a glass ceiling, and it really caused you, Cancer, to pause, reflect, and reevaluate. And that's what double sevens are all about. And this is actually a 7-year as well globally when you add 2023 up. So it's no surprise that you are really reflecting on what you want to do and where you want to see yourself in the next few years. I'm getting here something with insurance, but I feel like it may not be physical insurance of making sure something is insured, although it certainly could be, but I feel like it's insurance on yourself. And I one time read, and please take this as it resonates, I read, many people, they need that backup plan. We're taught that at a young age. You need to go to college and have a minor as well, just in case that main thing fails, right? I one time read in a book, now I don't remember which one, but it says that when we set ourselves up for a backup plan, we're telling our original plan that it's not going to work, right? So we have something to fall back on. So I want you to really sit with that and tell yourself, have you your whole life let the backup plan navigate your future? Okay, now I'm not saying, go out and don't have the insurance or don't have, a plan, but there could be something that is really wanting you to embrace and you give it 110% instead of feeling like it's going to fail. Okay, because failure is part of success. It is part of climbing to that top here. There's many things that you're going to learn along the way. And I feel that you're getting yourself out of a situation that may have felt like you failed or let yourself down, but see it as a growth opportunity for one, and know that you have new choices and new decisions to make that can impact you in a positive way. Okay. There is new inspiration coming. And whenever I get the goldfish here, or even the beta fish here, they represent abundance. They represent longevity and prosperity. So I feel like you have many different options to utilize your skills, your certifications, your degrees, or you have the option to go back and learn something new. Take a look at what you have been really reflecting on. Because whenever I get this, it literally is that energy of stopping and smelling the roses. And they also just gave me a yellow brick road. Maybe you just watched Wizard of Oz, or it could be symbolic for you've come to a crossroads and it's like, which direction do I want to take that's going to get me one step closer to Oz. You're going to get there in all different directions that you go, but each one presents a different path. So don't look at that as failure per se, but look at that as a new opportunity for growth. Okay, very powerful energy coming in here. Let's see what's going on in the past, Cancer. What is going on for you in the past? Someone may have sold and getting either a camper, and maybe that's where that Jayco energy was coming in. I know Jayco, I think, is a brand for campers. So it could be a camper, an RV, a vehicle, or you may have sold some items within your home. Okay, please take that as it resonates. All right, let's take a look here and see what's going on in the past and how it may be affecting the present. Six of Wands, beautiful, double six energy showing up. Now, sixes are all about harmony. It's about problem solving, being responsible, but yet loyal to yourself and loyal to what it is that you love. And therefore you shall be successful here. And actually in the Wizard of Oz, there's that, that balloon, that hot air balloon type of energy here that I'm feeling. But this is about you discovering new lands. This is about you opening yourself up in new ways, Cancer, that maybe you never thought existed for you. Maybe you put yourself in a box and said, well, maybe that's for someone else. Or maybe I failed in this, I can't move forward. Or maybe I've gone through life being overlooked, that do I really think I can put myself out there? Peel back those layers of conditioning that maybe have added up over time, Cancer, because you have what it takes. And if you actually look at these two, they almost look quite similar there. This is that light bulb energy of you being either an entrepreneur, inspiring other people. I'm getting some of you are highly inspirational. You may make a very good leader, a motivational coach. You may empower women, empower children, empower anyone really, but I feel like you have the gift here of helping other people feel uplifted, helping uplift the vibration of the planet. This is about you being heading and being in that energy of success. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Fire. The Six of Fire is you overcoming the Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands, overcoming the criticism, overcoming any sort of judgment or shame, right? Six of Voices again showing up here. Something caused you to, again, pause and say, do I really want to be here? Is this where I want to go from here on out? And if your answer is no, then head in a new direction. But take a look as well, because if you are in a position that you love, but something came in and maybe triggered you, it may be saying, take a look at the trigger. Okay, because it may be that we've been in fight or flight for so long that our first response is to flight, but maybe that's not the best response. Okay, so Six of Swords here, I feel like you do want to get yourself out of a humiliated or shameful situation, or it may still be ingrained in your core, right? In those layers of conditioning. This is about you standing up, standing in your power, Cancer, because you are worth so much. You are wonderful and creative and brilliant inside and out. And it's important for you to believe in this as well. Okay, very, very deep here. Now let's get to the juicy good stuff. What is coming in above you? What are you manifesting? What's in your headspace here? Eight of Earth. Oh, you are mastering that craft. You are learning something new. You are dedicating your effort towards, I feel, whatever this new idea is. So heck yes, you are going all in. You're going to continue to put that energy into yourself, into a project, into an idea. It's going to take off. I really feel that way. If it hasn't already, some of you, it's already taken off. For others of you, it may just be a little bit slower than maybe other people, but don't judge your success by the success of how fast other people have accomplished something. Okay, I'm going to repeat that here. If you are comparing your success, you may be saying, wow, this person did it in a year, or maybe that person, they accomplished so much by the age of 30, right? Don't compare your level of success, because just like I said with the yellow brick road, it doesn't matter if there are 4 people in that center and they all take a different path to get to that place of, Oz. You're all on this different wavelength, this different path, and you're all going to get there. It's just which direction are you going to choose? And sometimes they're quicker than others. Sometimes they take a little bit more time. It's okay. It's not a race. And sometimes we tend to think it is. We tend to constantly feel like we have to be in that energy of producing something, creating something. This is about you learning a lot inside as well. Some of you are really learning about maybe the law of attraction, learning about affirmation, spirituality, healing, things of that nature. Whatever this is, I mean, this could be learning how to build a business. It could be learning more about taxes. It could be learning more about whatever you need to grow and prosper, whether you're researching on YouTube videos, whether you're taking classes, or whether you're working with a coach or a mentor. You're continuing to put in the work, and you're going to get very beautiful. You're going to learn how to fine tune that instrument. Now, some of you can get on that instrument and play it. You just have that natural talent. For others of you, you may have to work a little bit harder, but it doesn't matter, because you have that same drive and ambition, and it's beautiful. So keep going here, because that 8 of Earth is powerful. That 8 of Earth is about dedicating yourself, dedicating to your craft. It's very fortuitous for those that are in the art, design, music, education, healing arts as well, alternative arts. 8 of Inspiration, beautiful. You're going to take off. This, whatever this is that you're focusing on, it's going to take off, okay? But again, don't let it be a race. We don't have to take off from A to Z or 0 to 60. Yeah, some of you might like the fast cars or the fast pace. That's okay. You have these ideas. Jot them down. Carry a notebook with you. Carry I was going to say a tape recorder, but that's probably way over with by now. But get a device, get an app on your device that can record some ideas that you have. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to open a business. Whatever these ideas are, you are feeling inspired, and it doesn't mean that you have to do all 50 of those things at once. You can tackle one at a time. Okay. 8 of Inspiration, really positive news coming in as well. All right, let's take a look and see what's showing up, Cancer, in the near future. What do we have here for Cancer, near future, please? Bartley. Okay. Bartley. There are some names that I haven't heard here. Bartley. Now, whether it's a place, I have no idea. It could be, a surname. Maybe it's someone's actual name, or it could be a street. Please take it as it resonates. Or maybe it's in a different language. I'm not sure. Bartley. What do we have coming in? Oh, we have the lovely energy of patience. Just what you all want to hear. This is the Temperance, and it's not that bad, Cancer, I promise. It is about compromise, okay? It is about moderation, but blending the energy. So, for example, if you are feeling rush, like you don't have time to put towards this, then find areas in your life that you can hone back on to put a little bit more towards what it is that you want. So find that balance, blend that energy, and allow for a little bit of patience to come in, because we do see here with the 4 of Cups, some of you, yes, it's been a long time coming, right? This can be about feeling impatient even, but when this shows up here as the near future, this is saying that instead of going to extremes, maybe in spending habits, or extremes in our emotions, or extremes in one day to another, really take a look at how you can balance body, mind, and soul. I'm also getting here, you would really benefit from maybe a good chakra healing. Reiki, energy work, maybe even see a practitioner, or if you can have someone maybe help you balance out your finances or your checkbook. I'm getting here as well. Some of you really need to focus on time management because you may say to yourself, I don't have enough time in the day. And Cancer, don't shoot the messenger here, but when we say I don't have enough time for whatever it is we want to do, what we're really saying is it's not a priority to me. And if it's not a priority to you, then you're not going to find time to do it. Okay, so important message, but that could be that truth serum that I was getting with that Seven of Swords. So let's take a look and clarify here. What do we have for Cancer with the Patience? Oh, we have the Page. Oh, I love this. Okay, wow. You have the Page of Voices. Page of Voices is like the private investigator of tarot. They're constantly in search of what can I know now? What do I need to know? Their mind is like a sponge. They soak up knowledge and information. And this may be you at this time. And you have all this information, but you want to put it to work. But Spirit is saying here, whoa, slow that cart. Don't put the cart before the horse, right? Because Spirit has some beautiful plans in store for you here, Cancer. And I know you're rearing to go. You're chomping at the bit saying, but I'm ready, but I'm ready. Continue mastering that craft, beautiful soul, because you're getting into alignment with living life on your terms, non-conforming, right? Some of you may be saving up for retirement, saving up so you can bring that hobby business into a full-time goal of yours. Muse of Inspiration, there it is, entrepreneurship, King of Wands. He's a motivational speaker. He's a spiritual influencer. He's a leader, he or she, it doesn't matter. But this person takes charge of their destiny. And I feel like that's what you're wanting to do. And you absolutely will. I guarantee that here. You have the wheel. This is about fortune and fate intervening, right? This is about getting that wheel spinning. But sometimes we feel like we're spinning our wheels and we feel like we're stuck, right? We're stuck and we're just kicking up dirt. But really, while you're kicking up dirt, there's still a lot of knowledge and a lot that you are still learning, even at that time you feel stuck. So it's very, very important for you to acknowledge that. You're not just in a limbo process where everything is flying by and you're just not growing, because that wheel is constantly spinning, right? And I feel like there's a new opportunity here that will show up that's going to have this huge impact, a turning point in your life. You don't want to repeat a cycle. Therefore, that may be why you don't want to get off that wheel. That's why it's important for you to keep on going, right? But this is about you allowing a little bit of time to pause, to reflect, and to be patient, because something is working behind the scenes it's going to be even bigger and more beautiful than you could have imagined, Cancer. Really great. So for example, perhaps you've really been wanting to buy a home for years, for months, for weeks, whatever it is, but you've been telling yourself, well, when the timing is right, and then you find the perfect home and boom, somebody outbids. Okay, they're actually giving me a song right now. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're giving me the song Ironic. Alanis Morissette, Ironic. So there's a little bit of irony is what I feel here. And they're giving me a verse of the song as well. It's like meeting give me that again. And then meeting his beautiful wife. So it's almost as if you're finding the perfect opportunity for you, and then boom, you see it get swiped away by someone else. Your perfect opportunity, whether in this situation, they're just showing me the irony of it. But I feel like it's not going to pass you by. Okay. It's something that, yes, may require a little more patience, unfortunately, but it's not going to pass you by. You are definitely working your way towards this. It's like meeting the man of your dreams. Thank you, Spirit. And then meeting his beautiful wife. So yeah, it is about you having this opportunity and it's right there, but then it's like you can't quite have that right now. Okay. And it's not pertaining to love, but some of you, it's pertaining to a love for what you do. And know that even if the timing isn't right this second, there's still so many wonderful things happening. Let's see how you're feeling. How are you feeling? Nine of Fire. You're feeling a little bit persistent. We'll call it persistent. Cancer, you can be deep. Absolutely. The Nine of Wands is that card of the wounded warrior, right? But you have that energy within you to stay course and to push through the challenges. You have that spiritual strength, that discipline, that persistence to not give up because you're almost there. And even though this may show up as a challenge for you, because who loves to be patient? I certainly don't. But it's something that the time's going to go by anyway, so make sure that you're putting that timing to good use. And they keep showing me the clock watch, the timing as well. They're actually showing me in this deck, there is a watch. Let's see if that comes in. They're telling me here. There's the watch. Yep, right there. Thank you, Spirit. This is about divine timing. Yes, there may have been a little bit of a waiting period. Perhaps you went through a temporary phase. Maybe you were laid off. But you will be able to seize the moment. And I'm getting here, I'm getting strong April energy. I will say that even though this is a March reading, near future, there's things that are showing in here, but strong April vibes for a lot of you. But you're going to see that consistently, if you are grateful for each and every milestone that you have personally and professionally, you're going to see that every week, every day, if you align with that energy of gratitude and abundance. So even though you may not hit the big goal right away, be grateful for all the little successes. Okay, even though you may not be at the gates of Oz, be excited that you ran into that apple tree, even if the apple tree threw apples at you and the Wizard of Oz, right? Be grateful that you were able to meet the Scarecrow and the Tin Man and even the Witch, right? We go against these challenges depending on the paths that we take. But I feel like along the way, there are some really great lessons that you've learned and maybe even some great connections as well. Now let's take a look at what's going on in the environment around you. I like the environment around you because you have a choice whether you want to partake in it or not. Seven of Earth, you're getting this energy again here, that Seven of Pentacles. And that is about you pausing, reflecting and reevaluating, really taking a time to stop and smell the roses. That's what you received in your foundation. So you may be going back and you may be saying, okay, what have I always wanted to do that maybe I put on hold because I had to raise babies or I was married or I had to pay bills or whatever it was. Maybe you were sick or had to take care of an ill parent or child. But I feel here that you are kind of revisiting your path along the way and you're saying, well, I have a choice. I have this choice, these options now to move in a new direction. And the Seven of Pentacles is saying, you are really close to harvest here. Be patient. Don't give up too early is the big message that I'm saying here. And you have patience coming in. Some of you are ready to just throw in the towel. You're saying, yeah, but Melissa, I've been waiting for my wheel to turn for 20 years. Well, I sure hope not, Cancer. But if you have, don't give up on those dreams. Maybe this is a childhood dream. Maybe it's something that you've wanted for the past 3 years. Maybe it's a business plan that you just can't seem to get in front of at times. Don't give up here because there's more coming in, more than you could have ever imagined. And at the end of it, you're going to say, wow, I'm so grateful that this is the choice that I decided for myself. There it is again. Eight of Wands. Don't give up. See, you're getting the same cards over and over. So I feel like you know this already. Don't let the ego talk you out of something. Don't let the ego say, yeah, but that's never going to happen for you. Just give up. Just give up, Cancer. It's not going to happen. Just forget about that dream. Your heart doesn't matter anyway. Feel inspired. Feel that passion, Cancer, because you have beautiful gifts that are meant to hone in on, meant to use here on earth, and they will bring in financial gain as well. Really powerful. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. So I certainly see that some of you may have that fear of being left out or watching everybody else succeed, where you are on the sidelines here. Two of Cups, yeah. Two of Cups, you're seeing that here multiple times. We're getting the same cards, like I said, and this Two of Cups is about separation. Not willing to open that heart, not willing to heal that trauma or that rejection. Yes, sometimes we get rejection letter after rejection letter. Think of an actor or an actress or a writer, an author. Think of how many times they go to auditions or put their book out there to get published, right? I mean, nowadays there are so many new opportunities to be an actress. You could be an influencer. You can start a YouTube channel. You can do other things that still align with your dream, but it may be veering off path a little bit than what you had originally thought. For those of you that may have always wanted, to get a book published, there are so many new ways in technology that you can publish your own book. You can write an ebook even. You could put your work out on Amazon. There are so many different ways in order to feel in alignment with our dreams, with what it is that we want. Stretch beyond the comfort zone, Cancer. I challenge you to reconnect with what it is that you really, really, truly want, and then give the universe breathing room to work its magic here, and don't give up on those dreams. They may just show up in other forms than you thought originally. Now let's take a look at this Two of Cups as the fear and as the hope. Your hope is, of course, that you'll partner up with the right people, with the right company, with the right business partners, clients, ideas, where you can really expand and grow. You have the Empress. She's the most abundant card in the deck, okay? When you stay in alignment, you can see all of these planets orbiting, right? Because she carries that energy of so much love that she keeps things flowing. She keeps that energy flowing where she realizes that everything in the universe is just an energy, right? And she doesn't put herself in that position to block the flow, okay? And that's what you're learning. That's what this is all about here for you. Continue to work on the inner work and the external, because big changes are happening here for you. That Empress energy, whatever she works on, whatever she nurtures and grows, turns to abundance. Whatever she waters, whatever plants she has seeded, whatever seeds she has planted, she waters, and they grow into beautiful, amazing things that take over, that she spreads and shares the love. She doesn't just plant one seed and says, this is my carrot, this is only my carrot, and I need it to get to a certain size before I pick it. Because if she's in that energy of, this is the only thing for me and it's just for me, then that carrot is probably going to rot before she can even pick it, right? But when she plants those seeds and she knows that it's a flow and that it's overflowing and that everybody has access to that garden, because that's what she wants, because she realizes that it's energy, then those carrots are going to flourish, Cancer. Then those carrots are going to be so readily available to whoever wants to be in that energy and pick those carrots, that there's so much abundance overflowing, and without a doubt in her mind, she wants to give readily because she's receiving. There's that equal give and take, reciprocity. And your final card is the Three of Wands. Beautiful. This is about new opportunities opening up for you. Okay, this is about you making a choice. This is about you waiting on that return on your investment, staying optimistic, staying patient, and your hard work is definitely going to pay off. So don't take your eye off the prize, Cancer, whatever that prize is for you. Stay optimistic. Yes, it can be discouraging to get rejection after rejection. Yes, it can be discouraging to not be where you want it to be at a certain age, right? Or at a certain time, or after putting so much time and energy into it. It's almost like you just want to catch that free break, or catch a break, not free break, but a break. And I feel like your time is coming here. Absolutely. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. What do we have here for Cancer? Three of Wands, please. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, there's the Page of Cups. This is a message that's going to bring your heart joy. Absolutely. Stick to it. Yes, reevaluate, but do things differently this time around. When we tend to really pause, smell the roses, reflect what's working for us, what's not. Where can I maybe not put so much time and energy into this because it's not even filling my cup? What can I let go of in order to put more time and energy into what you want to see grow? Right? Don't go over there and neighbor the waters, or the neighbor's garden. Don't go water their garden. I mean, you certainly can if you've already watered yours. But if you're putting all your energy on theirs, you're not going to have time for yours, okay? So the message here is literally a message coming in. Page of Cups is about a gift of love, right? It is a message regarding something playful, something new, something enthusiastic, something even innocent, right? This is a very beautiful energy, and that door is unlocking. It almost reminds me of the secret garden. So I want you to look through the lens of innocence, of purity, of believing in magic, Cancer, because there's magic all around. Open your eyes to it, beautiful souls. All right, let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. And if you guys are liking this reading, please do hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help the channel grow and to get out those divine messages to those that need it most. And that's why we're here. Time for a nap. Time for a nap. Now, again, this doesn't mean that there's going to be a big pause, but some of you, it's very important for you just to reflect and recoup, because you may be running on empty at times. You may be, again, watering the neighbor's garden, and we don't want you just to water that neighbor's garden. We want you to water your garden. Take a look at what you're prioritizing. Take a look and see if you're staying consistent with your dreams and your goals. Take a look and see if you're adding fun and excitement and pleasure into your life, because that's what this can be as well. Allow yourself to daydream and to not just daydream, but dream while you are still living as well. Just because something isn't exactly the way that you want it at this time, stay in that energy of knowing it's going to manifest. And I'm going to read to you. Actually, Aries also got this same card as well. So I'm going to read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook, and possibly even the protection for those of you that do feel a little bit extra stuck. Let's see here. This is about rest, rejuvenation, renewal, temporary non-action, and allowing dreams to arise. Okay, I'm actually going to read the Oracle message as well. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, and your desires. Because sometimes, Cancer, sometimes we focus so intently on what it is that we want, right? We dream about it, we think about it, we create vision boards, we're constantly reading books, constantly learning, which is wonderful. But again, they keep giving me that stop and smell the roses energy. So allow yourself just to breathe, take a step back, because sometimes when we get so caught up in that cycle, we put out into the universe that we're desperate for a situation here. It says, it is important, it's just as important to rest. Nothing is important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans aren't meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome. Meditate. Take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Yes, that is the energy I was picking up on in the beginning as well. But you may have these ideas, and like I said, don't put the cart before the horse. There's so many brilliant, amazing things coming in here for you, Cancer. Trust it. Allow it. One more message here. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone and to be there for everyone and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserve for others or yourself. There's that Empress in reverse energy. When she's out there watering other people's, she doesn't have that flow. Then that carrot turns rotten because she doesn't even have the time or energy to pick it, right? It says, don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit needs to rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take a break. Do it now. Absolutely. They're giving me the name Carrie. Carrie, thank you, Spirit. Carrie, if that is first name, last name, place. Don't exhaust yourself, okay? And I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but really it's that simple. Take a step back. Take a sick day. Take a mental health day. We should have so many more mental health days. It shouldn't even be a question, right? We need to take care of us or we run the energy of burnout, okay? And you don't want to be there. So really powerful coming in here. There's a lot of really wonderful things. And it's interesting because, you know, we do have the patience, which is really parallel to that time for a nap. All right, let's get a few messages from your spirit animals, Cancer. At this time, I just ask if you can, take a deep breath in from the solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Tune into that third eye center, the area between the eyebrows. And I want you, Cancer, to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's recently crossed your path or one that's visited through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do, Cancer, is drop your animals in the comment box below. And I read each and every one of them, and I'll enter each and every one who comments into that free monthly reading giveaway. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already, so you're notified around the first of each month when I post the lucky winner. All right, right away we have Coyote Spirit. It's card 16. And this is about trusting in divine detours. So that yellow brick road symbolism may have been perfect. You may really, your logical mind may be saying, go this direction. It's going to be quicker. You're going to get to Oz faster, right? But your intuition may be saying, well, I don't know, that way. It doesn't seem like the right way, but everybody else is going that way, right? Trust your intuition. Take that road to the left or take that road elsewhere, right? Follow the yellow brick road of your intuition because there's detours here, and that intuition is here to help. It's here to guide. Allow that to guide you. You have Wolf Spirit, which is interesting that you have Coyote and Wolf at the same time. So some of you are definitely attracting that energy of dogs or of that just strong, loyal energy, staying loyal to what you love. Turn knowledge into wisdom, it says here. Okay, turn knowledge into wisdom. Wolves are very wise. They can be lone creatures as well. They can travel in packs, but I feel for you, regardless if you're doing something solo or you are looking to attract, because you do have that Two of Cups energy here, don't repeat patterns and do something differently. Because as they say, if you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. It's time to do something differently this time around. When we just sit there and hope things are going to be different, but we keep doing the same thing or we keep vibing with the same energy, then Cancer, nothing's going to change, beautifuls. This is time for you to just be at home within yourself. Wombat Spirit. It's card 68. Some of you may be 67, 68, have a birthday on the 6th or the 7th or the 8th, or you may be seeing ascending numbers. Okay, as I see that, I see here 4, 5, 6 going on, but I feel like a lot of you are definitely ascending and you're taking new steps towards your Oz. Okay, you're taking new steps towards that dream that you have for yourself. But be at home. What does Dorothy always say? A huge Wizard of Oz here theme going on, but no place like home, right? It's within herself the entire time. And that's what it says. Be at home within you. Go within to help you manifest these dreams because you have everything you need within you. All right. Last but not least, let's see which crystal gemstone, fossil, or mineral can help you towards your path of abundance. What do we have here for Cancer? Oh, we have Amber. Amber, maybe some of you have a name Amber, or maybe it's a birthstone as well. It's also card 3. That's that Empress energy. This is about you watering your garden, beautifuls. Let's see what message is coming in here. Healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving the wisdom gained by the lessons of the past. Hello, wolf spirit. It says here, regarding your prosperous venture. The lessons we learn about security and prosperity in our families of origin are brought into our lives as adults. Do you know what those lessons were for you? What messages about money and finances, about saving and investing, and spending and sharing were you given? Amber Spirit appears with an invitation to explore those lessons and messages in order to move forward consciously on the path of prosperity, unencumbered by old habits related to finances. These were perpetuated by you because, well, you never thought to question them, right? To enjoy prosperity, explore what your family taught you about abundance and make choices about whether to keep, alter, or replace the lessons you've learned. The universe wants you to be prosperous and will support you in making changes and in creating sustaining wealth. This is really beautiful. Amber is not actually a crystal. It's fossilized tree sap. And just as this resin is solidified, so too are patterns. So when you think about it, sometimes you see patterns in the resin because they become solidified. This can help you break free from those patterns that have been ingrained so long ago. Shed light on those that may no longer serve us, okay? Whatever those patterns are. So if you do struggle with anything of the past, shame, humiliation, failure, some of us weren't taught how to save, right? Maybe you weren't taught about financial security. Maybe you weren't taught. I know it's something even in schools. I mean, I don't know so much now, but I feel like it's a very valuable lesson that we could be learning is how to finance our money. And these things aren't taught, but it's never too late to go back and learn. Now, I don't care if you're 50 years old, you may be saying to yourself, well, I'm too old to start this account. I'm too old to do my retirement. Whatever it is here, you're never too old, beautiful souls, okay? You can go back and reframe, upgrade, or get rid of any of those beliefs, any of those patterns that have been solidified from the very beginning. So Amber energy, I hope this resonates. Cancer, really deep reading. I'm so grateful to be the channel to give you these messages and let you know that your hard work is paying off. I hope this resonates, beautiful souls. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Again, feel free to drop those power animals in the comment box below. I love reading each and every one of them. Thank you so much for being here and listening. Lots of love and light.